Hey everybody, it's your old pal Brian Hunt. Welcome to another episode of 60 Seconds of Risk. I'm coming from lovely Buda, Texas, here in the Hill Country. It's crazy hot, but that's Texas this time of year. And I've got this wonderful black Ford F-150 truck. I'm traveling to the Hill Country, going back to Dallas tomorrow. Lovely truck. And in construction, you'll see a lot of trucks like this, or even other parts of the economy. Trucks, larger trucks, maybe some box vans. And what you're going to probably know, if you own one of these trucks or anything like this, you're noticing that your automobile insurance is getting pretty expensive these days, because we're seeing an uptick in claims and activities as far as the number, but also the actual size and dollar amount of these claims. And we'll talk about it real quick. You're seeing more people drive who are distracted with their phones, and newer people who are drivers who aren't necessarily skilled on the road, and they get into accidents. You have economic growth and activity, you have more people on the road. Problem is, you're also seeing these claims are getting very substantial, in the sense that a typical claim, which might be carried and covered by your $1 million auto policy, is now becoming $10 million. And that's going to your umbrella and to your excess, thus driving costs of umbrella and excess to be more expensive. So operating a commercial auto is getting more and more expensive. There's a lot of things you can do to try to mitigate that exposure. You can place telemetrics in the vans or the cars to track your drivers, how fast they're going, if they're braking too hard, that type of thing. You can also put cameras inside that not only record outdoors, but go indoors of what's going on in the cabin. That might help you during the course of a claim. But here's a little tip. Rather than having a truck that's got, and this one is black, let's say you had a logo on it, and like a lot of people like to have logos on their trucks to advertise. Little tip. If you drive just strictly white trucks in your fleet with no advertising, you will likely see, based on studies, a decrease in the severity and the claims amount, because if your car is strictly and clearly known as a commercial auto, you're more likely to get dragged into an auto claim. And as a result, you get trial attorneys, jacks up the fees, jacks up the claims, get things more expensive. So, little short tip, if you're a commercial auto, be sedate. Don't advertise too much. Just have a strictly normal car, and that'll probably help drive down your claims. As always, guys, hope you enjoyed this. You can always subscribe to this and find these on LinkedIn. If you'd like to see a certain topic or individual, let me know. You can subscribe to my channel on YouTube, and also find these links on both Twitter and Substack. Until next time, guys.